Alright, here are the rules for stage 2 of the youth and the juniors. So the first obstacle is this agility run. So you must use all of the shapes to get across from that box to that box. Cool. I want 2 clear feet on this box, so don't just face plant into it, so no hands. No hands on that box. I want you to be steady and stable. Then we're coming over here and we're going to do the doorknob and teeter bridge. So swinging through, you must take your weight before you leave the box, or before you grab the second one. Onto the teeter bridge, obviously watch your feet. And then make your way to that black box there. So first and last doorknob is fine, but you got to take your weight. You can't just lean out to the last one. Okay, over here we have our mini cliffhanger. So you're going to take your weight on the first cliff, completely clear the box, then you can move, and you've got to get to the other box. Great. You're not allowed to touch the black frame, as in use the black frame at all, so you can't grab it, especially at the end here trying to pull yourself up or anything. You're only allowed to use the red rungs. From there, we're going to come around here to the floating planks and ropes, which you guys saw the older kids do today. So they must stay hands below hands below the black tape. Okay, so just be really clear of the tape. Don't put your hands near it. Don't even have your fingertips near it. Just makes it very easy if you don't do that. Hands and feet are fine on this one.
Take weight on this one first?
Yep, take weight on that one before you get to the rope. And remember, as with all the other ones, once you start an obstacle, you cannot go back. So make sure you're ready to go. And then to that box there. Great. And then from here, we're going to do a lâcher from the butterfly. So you're catching inside the butterfly. So your hands in there, then swinging over to the punching bag. And then onto the box. Now with the punching bag, you must keep your hands below this, like, bit of the bag, this little hood of the punching bag, but we will put some tape on there so that's really clear. But do not grab up here, that will be out. So you make sure you grab below that thing where that little bit of webbing is there. All right, from there, come around and we're doing the stairway to heaven. So you're going to take your weight on that first step. Oh, sorry, you don't need to take your weight. It's not like the teenagers. So from here, you can use that first step to get to the big step. Yep. And then up you go. And then you just need to get to the ring. And then using all of the rings to that box. So no skipping, using all of the rings. Landing on the box. You can't use the truss to steady yourself or anything. Cool. And then from there, taking a weight on the banana, using all the bananas and cannonballs. Standard rules apply. Do not put your hand in a fist over the cannonball. Don't grab the bolts or anything like that. You guys know the drill. Using all of them, take your weight on that last one, onto the box, and then up the rope. And hit the buzzer, which is now at the top of the warp. So 2 feet on that platform, and now you can hit the buzzer. Nice work. The time limit will be 3 minutes 30 to complete. And remember guys, this is not a if you fall, you get to keep going. This is a if you fall at any point, that is the end of your run. And we move on to the next competitor. We will see you tomorrow.